Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to do a features and configurations review of the 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hyundai is becoming increasingly known for daring designs, and the company's compact sedan, the 2021 Elantra, is the latest to receive a bold new look. Photos of the new Elantra show angular exterior details and an upscale cabin, both of which should pull focus away from the segment's heavy hitters, namely the Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, and Nissan Sentra. Hyundai will introduce a hybrid powertrain for the model, and a host of driver assist features will be standard, with more advanced tech offered as options. Hyundai went for a clean sheet redesign of the Elantra for 2021, complete with modern exterior and interior styling and more advanced technology features. Hyundai will offer a hybrid Elantra for the first time and is aiming for an EPA combined rating of 50 miles per gallon or higher with that powertrain. A performance inline variant will also be part of the 2021 Elantra lineup and will go toe-to-toe with the Honda Civic SI sedan and the Volkswagen Jetta GTI. I expect the new Elantra to go on sale. Well, it's going to be in the fall of 2020. The standard non-hybrid powertrain is a carryover from the previous generation. These Elantras will be powered by a 147 horsepower four-cylinder engine. Front-wheel drive is the only option here, as is a continuously variable automatic transmission known as a CVT. The hybrid model uses a 1.6-liter four-cylinder paired with an electric motor to make 139 horsepower. Gear changes are handled by a 6-speed automatic. Neither of these configurations, whether it's the gas-powered engine or the hybrid model, neither of these options are likely to offer thrilling acceleration. However, I'm most excited about the performance-oriented inline model. Hyundai hasn't announced what powertrain will be available on the inline, but I think the company's turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder is a likely candidate. A 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission is likely here, and I'm hoping for a 6-speed manual option as well for the transmission. Like its dramatically restyled exterior, the cabin of the Elantra receives a bold update for 2021. The dashboard and center console wrap around the driver, while the passenger side takes a more minimalist approach. A single LED strip follows the dashboard spanning air vent across the width of the car, from the steering column to the passenger side door panel. Passenger volume is expected to grow slightly in the 2021 model, particularly in the rear seat, to help the Elantra compete with roomier rivals such as the Sentra and the Volkswagen Jetta. Okay, so let's jump into this features and configurations review of the all-new 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan. Real quick, before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. When we were doing the overview just seconds ago, I mentioned other vehicles like the Hyundai Civic, the Toyota Corolla, the Nissan Sentra, the Volkswagen GTI, the Civic SI. I've done build and price reviews of all those vehicles, and those links are down in the description below. So after you watch this video, if you're interested in some of the competitor cars for the 2021 Hyundai Elantra, check out a few of those videos as well. Okay, so cool. Here's the deal. The Hyundai Elantra for 2021 isn't going to be available till the fall of 2020. It's basically the fall of 2020 right now, so very, very soon. This should be hitting the showroom floors if it's not already out right now. But here's what we're going to do. We can't do a full build and price, but here's what's very cool. We can see all the trim levels. Okay, and you can see down here that you can actually, I guess you can configure them. They're just not showing us prices right now. They're just not showing us prices right now, so I guess we can do configurations. But what we really want to do is I just want to do a general overview. But here's what's really fun. We can see the base model. Here's your base model SE. Here's your SEL, and then there's the SEL Hybrid. And then above that, you have the inline. And yeah, confirmed, the inline does have that 1.6-liter turbocharged engine that makes 201 horsepower, and it does look very nice. But here's the other cool thing. So we can see all the different trims, because it says that there are 6 available trim levels for the 2021 Hyundai Elantra. So check, we have that. But see here, their configurator is a little bit different than the traditional configuration. So here you can look at the different trim levels, whether it be a base model, SE, or SEL, or the Limited, or an SEL hybrid, or the Limited hybrid, or the inline. You can see all the different inlines, and you saw how the pictures change because each one has a little bit different design, some different design cues. You can see the different drive trains. The inline has two different options for its drivetrain. You got the 1.6 liter with the 6-speed manual. Yay, I wanted the 6-speed manual. Yep, that's confirmed. Or you can get it with the 7-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. That's the inline. Say you want to say the Limited, for instance. Well, you only got one option there. That's the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. And then you can also check packages for each one. So there's no packages for the Limited. And there doesn't seem like there's any packages for any of there doesn't seem like there's any packages available for any of these models. Well, no. The SEL has a convenience and a premium package. And well, while you can check that, I guess we'll probably learn about what that is. So as we can see here, you can do the different configurations, but we don't have prices or anything like that. We don't have MSRP at this point. But we do have things like exterior colors and stuff like that. So let's check our exterior colors and things really, really fast, and then we'll check out some other features. Okay, so we can check out the exterior colors, and we can also do an exterior walk around, can we? I'm trying to click this thing. Is it going to spin for us? Maybe, maybe not. Let me give it a shot. The answer is no. I cannot get that to spin around, even though it says that it does, so we can't do that. At any rate, here's an exterior color. It's called orange. Blue. I've never seen a manufacturer just give us the basic color names. Usually they have some kind of, more involved name like Crystal Midnight da-da-da or something. So here's blue, white, gray, black, red, and silver. So you got a nice color palette there. Nothing fancy, but you got a nice color palette for your exterior color options on the 2021 Hyundai Elantra. Okay, we're not even going to try to spin around this thing on the interior. Oh, it's going to work for us. Look at that. So the interior worked. Now we can have a virtual look around the interior of the redesigned 2021 Hyundai Elantra. Thank you. That was cool. So here's the black leather. Here we can see the black leather. And then we have the gray leather with melange. Okay, now that must be based on what trim level I have picked, because I'm sure the base model doesn't come with gray leather with melange, or black leather for that matter. You're probably getting cloth. Yeah, see, if we come back down here to their faux configurator that they have going on, here we got the SEL selected, and we can see down here that the interior, black cloth or gray cloth. So you're not getting leather until you get to the Limited. So if you want leather interior in your 2021 Hyundai Elantra sedan, you're going to have to get a Limited. And I'm pretty sure the inline gets inline black sport seat. That looks leather. If it's not leather, then it's faux leather, and at least it's not cloth, though. At least it's not cloth. So yeah. All right, so that's kind of the interior and exterior stuff and the exterior colors. Let's now go check out some features. One of the features, obviously most notable, is the redesign. So the design features. We're not going to go through these gallery images because there's only these handful, and we already did it in the intro, so no need to do it again. It's redundant. But it's an all-new redesign, lower, wider profile, crisp angles, etc., etc. I think you're either going to kind of like it or not. I think the front end isn't too bad looking. I don't know about the back end. It looks kind of Lincoln MKZ-ish to me. But yeah. So even though this information is a little bit old, well, I guess it's not here yet. I guess only the gas model is going to be arriving in the fall of 2020. The gas model Elantras. And then coming soon, they're going to introduce the hybrid. So even though they're showing us all the information and we have all the details on the hybrid and the inline, those two are coming on a little bit later. So right now, I guess the only kind you're going to be able to buy will be, your SE, SEL, Limited, that kind of deal there. Let's see, what's new for Elantra? They've got the Hyundai Digital Key. It's a class exclusive. It's an available digital key, which means it's not a standard feature. It lets you use your smartphone to unlock your doors and start the engine. And you can share this digital key with other people so that they can have access to your vehicle. Then there's this 10.25-inch touchscreen navigation and digital cluster. They use the word available here, which lets you know that it is not a standard feature. But nonetheless, it is an available feature. Probably if you get the limited might very well even come with it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's move on. What else is there? There's an available Bose premium audio. Nothing wrong with that. And there is wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, right? And that says it's a class exclusive. I don't see the word available, so I think that might be standard, and it's wireless, so you don't have to you don't have to do the USB in. Wireless is very, very nice and more desirable. Okay, what's this? This is Hyundai Smartsense. Must be their suite of safety technology, even though they could throw a sentence up here to give us a bone, help us out or something. But yeah, we got the for collision avoidance with pedestrian detection. And then what do we got? We've got high beam assist. We've got parking collision avoidance assist. Now, I don't see the words available in here, so it's seeming like it's going to be a standard suite of safety features. Don't quote me on that yet because they haven't said that. Driver attention warning, but it's nice to know that a lot of this is there. And like I said in the intro, you're going to get a lot of standard safety stuff, but there is some that's going to be bundled into a package and probably available on the higher trim levels, like the lane keeping assist. You got the smart cruise control with stop and go. You got the blind spot collision avoidance assist, the BCAAs. That's also branch chain amino acids. I take my BCAAs, do you? Let's see, lane following assist. You got the rear cross traffic collision avoidance assist, RCAA, and then the highway drive assist. So lots of safety tech features, and I often say this. I don't always say it, but I often say that that's what's cool about new cars is the safety technology. So it's like if you're getting a new car, if you can afford it, try to get it with the most safety tech that you can afford. Here they're showing us some stuff about the Hyundai Difference. Complimentary maintenance for 3 years, 36,000 miles. You get a shopper assurance. You get a 3-day worry-free exchange if you don't like this car, I suppose. America's Best Warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle limited warranty, and 5-year unlimited mile 24-hour roadside assistance. #1 in customer loyalty, 11 years in a row. And what's Hope on Wheels? They've raised, it's a charity, and for pediatric cancer, and they've raised 172 million. All right, let's move on. There's a few other things we can check out. I don't know if you caught this, but look, these are clickable links here. Hybrid. So let's click the hybrid, see where that takes us. It's going to take us to the hybrid page where, yeah, they say coming soon, the hybrid, up to 50 mpg. Again, they're just going to go over some details. So here we're able to look at the base of the gas engines, the hybrid. Here's the interior. It's not going to be much different. Here they're just talking about the gas range and the 32 kilowatt electric motor. It's got an improved cooling system, electrically controlled continuous variable oil pump. It's got the 1.6 liter GDI engine, independent multi-link rear suspension, and braking performance. All right, that's good that the brakes work. Here they're giving us some exterior features, interior features, technology. So you're getting some heated seats. You've got LED daytime running lights, and you got where you got to pay extra money. They're already telling you the words available. You can get leather seats if you want. So that's pretty cool. You can get the big 10.25-inch gauge cluster. You can get wireless charging with the hybrid. So very, very cool. You can get the available Hyundai digital key we just talked about. And it does come with the Hyundai Smartsense, which we kind of just went over. Yeah, and here they're just showing you that little configurator for the hybrid models. And then, of course, you have the performance-oriented inline that's coming soon. And wow, the inline looks sweet. That interior, way nicer. Wow, wow. Look at the footrest, the third pedal, the dead rest pedal over there. It is very nice in here. Gorgeous. I like the inline. I like it. See, I see some cloth seat though. I'm not feeling that cloth seat. Let's go through these. The interior is quite nice though. If we can get it with leather seats, I'd be quite happy. But those cloth seats would definitely have to go, boy. They definitely have to go. That would be a deal breaker for me. Exterior colors is available in a shot of the interior. They're talking about you can get a 6-speed manual or the 7-speed dual clutch. We already know. And some of the interior features. Leather cloth combination seats. All right. Ugh, too bad you can't get all leather, or at least faux leather. Wireless charging pad. You got the so you don't get the big 10.25-inch screen. You do get the Hyundai digital key and all that. It doesn't come with a whole bunch of. It doesn't come with as much features as say a Hyundai Premium. So if you're all about the features, you might not want the inline. It seems like the inline you get more sport than anything else. This looks a little thinner than the rest, but yeah, whatever. I mean, are there any packages available? Nope, no packages. No packages available for the inline. All right, well, you know what? I think that we've learned just about as much as we can about the 2021 Hyundai Elantra for now until it's fully released. Sometime it's the fall of 2020 right now, so this website's going to get updated pretty soon, and we're going to be able to get more details. But for now, we've learned as much as we can about the gas-powered Elantra, the hybrid-powered Elantra, and the performance-oriented inline Elantra. So, if you found this features and configurations review of the 2021 Hyundai Elantra Sedan helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next